I think we also probably would do well to do better background checks on Chinese students so that those with particular affiliation to the Chinese Communist Party or the People's Liberation Army, and particularly those students coming into disciplines where we may be unwittingly transferring knowledge in the sciences and technology, for example, we should be perhaps limiting those. But the main issue is we should be diversifying and not being reliant on China.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I think it's definitely a debate that's going to carry on. If I could just quickly ask you about one thing. These Confucius institutes that you read a lot about in the newspapers, these sort of research institutes that are dedicated to studying China politics, Chinese economy, whatever, expanding the understanding of China. There's been a lot of discussion in the press about those being a particular problem. If I could just briefly get your thoughts on that.
Yeah, they are definitely a problem. They have a requirement for their staff to avoid and indeed prevent discussion from sensitive issues, particularly the three T's, Tiananmen, Tibet, and Taiwan. And they pose as teaching Chinese language and culture, and I'm all for more students learning Chinese language and culture, but they should be able to do so without political interference.
Well,